Hello, my name is Felicia Scott, and this is my family genogram. I'm going to start with my mom's side of the family, and just so you can follow along, the X's in the boxes represent that the family member is deceased. The circles the circles represent that it's women, and the squares represent men. So my maternal grandmother is 72 years old and is currently living, but she is living with chronic kidney failure. So she's going through dialysis. She does live in Hawaii. So getting back and forth places is kind of hard because she's living there by herself. So she has to rely on public transportation to get to and from the hospital. She had 3 children with her husband, who died at 46 from deep vein thrombosis due to traveling a lot and not moving around and getting enough exercise. So a clot was in his leg and traveled up to his lungs. So he died at a stoplight. I never got to meet him, but I heard he was a great man. So yeah, they had three children. My Uncle Dean, who is 48 years old and was born with Stickler syndrome. Apparently that runs in my family. Thankfully, I didn't get it. Neither did my child. So he was born with a cleft palate and he had to get surgery to replace that. And my mother is 50 years old. She wasn't born with any defects or anything of that sort. She does have poor vision, so she wears glasses. She's had cataracts as well. She had to get that fixed at the age of 30. So that's a pretty young age to have cataracts. And my Uncle Kevin is 46 and has severe hypertension and hearing loss in both of his ears. Going to my dad's side, my paternal grandmother, she is 70 years old. She has COPD and has an 80-pack year. My maternal grandfather is no longer living, had pancreatic cancer, and we don't know what age he died because he was never in my father's life. So that's that. He was also a twin, so twins runs in my family. I'm actually supposed to be next in line to have twins, so let's hope and pray. They both had my father, who is 50 with hypertension, and his brother, who is no longer living. He died at the age of 14 due to an accident. And my mother and father had my sister and I. My sister is 17 and she lives at home. She goes to Riverbend, and she is as healthy as can be. And I am 23 and I have a daughter who is 14 months. So that's pretty much it. That's my family genogram.